All right, back with another video. I'm going to try to explain how I personally have used like the simulation theory and the idea that this is all just one big grand video game and we are currently in the matrix, in a simulation within a simulation, and how you could use that to your advantage to control lust and further master the practice of semen retention. So what you need to understand mainly is the concept of your highest version of yourself already exists in this parallel universe video game. So what I do is basically, you have to use like shame and guilt to not let that version of yourself down. Don't think as time is linear. Think as time is like, it could be multiple things. You've already made it. You've already made it to your highest version self, and he's staring at you right now, trying to get y'all aligned together so that you could enjoy all the benefits that he has. But you got to work so y'all can become aligned on this, in this earth, in this spiritual realm, in this matrix, in this simulation. So what I do is I imagine that guy like you got the bad guy and you got the good guy, you got the angel and the demon on your shoulders. This highest version of yourself is your angel. So imagine him up in the clouds looking at you and wanting the best for you. And he's your guardian angel. So every time you go to do something demonic or lustful that's gonna maybe cause you to relapse or bring you some sort of shame or guilt, you have to think about that highest version of yourself. You have to think about, if we are in a video game and this is a simulation, why would I be wasting time on my character going into some room to lust after some women that I would never see, and then get some fake dopamine and trick my brain into thinking that it's real, and then feeling horrible afterwards, and further not moving me forward to my goals? Feel that shame. Understand that little, however long of fake pleasure is not worth it. We have to be treating it like a video game. In an actual video game, you would be focused on the mission. You would be focusing on collecting health, collecting new ammo, new guns, new missions, side missions to complete, to further you to get to your real mission, and collecting diamonds and gold and money. This is what we have to think about. If you were really playing the video game, if you've seen your higher self with a controller and you're like the starter character, why are you wasting time going into some basement or your room and putting on some lustful porn that does absolutely nothing to further your character? And I want people to think too, like, I seen some comment that said, he wants to have fun. Bro, you're gonna have so much more fun. You're gonna go to that kid-like sense of wonder and joy of life where you didn't think about sex when you were a kid. You have to get to that point. That's when you start to feel more free and really attack your goals. So just try it out. Try that, and don't think of it as like a bad thing, that it's like scary that somebody's watching over you. No, it's okay. You could still have fun. You could still go out and flirt with girls. You could still do that, but don't go down that dark path that is wrong. You're on this spiritual path to better yourself through semen retention and all these other spirituality cleansing. This helps me, and I really think it's a valuable tool to control your lust. So always imagine that highest version of yourself staring down at you, wanting you to, instead of going into that basement, and it's just a term of you think of going into the basement, you're gonna go do something grimy, and just instead of that, you want to make that guy proud so y'all can align and you can enjoy all of his riches and all of that fun that's gonna come. You want to align with that instead and transmute all of that energy into something you can create and further evolve so you could live that masterful life and not some shameful you know, guilty life that you're secretly hiding away. We don't want that. We want to grow and prosper, and this helped me, and I believe it can help other people too. So yeah, so always be trying to align with that highest version of yourself, man. It's gonna help a lot. It's gonna help a lot. I'm out.